right. Good evening. I hope, pray, and trust that all is well. Okay. First of all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. On this channel, we simultaneously destroy and build. There can be no resurrection without destruction. Okay. I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Princess, Goddess. Okay. Queen. Okay, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. Hello, welcome. Please hit the thumbs up button. Um, as well, okay. I have no enemies, loving goodwill, taking care of within, eliminates that without. And what else? Okay, I won't be tolerating anyone being common with me, okay, or anyone who generally supports me on my channel, and definitely not none of that bully bullshit. Okay. All right. Thank you for the one thumbs up. I have. I'm listening to. I'm gonna show you. This Andre 3000. Okay, his new Blue Sun, the full album is so nice. Okay, I was listening to it. I was in class today at school. Okay, with the children. Okay, subbing, and it was at the end of the day. And I was listening to one of the pieces. I was already sleepy as all get out, and it's so fucking relaxing. Okay, so I really like it. So I'm listening to it. Kind of puts me in a vibe. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, we're going to do a reading tonight from Tarot Apocalypsis. Okay. Now, like I said before, y'all know I don't mind being repetitive. Okay. Um, I'm still working on my series, okay, of defending myself against Mustard and her lying ass, uh, slandering, and all of that kind of stuff, okay. Now, and some of the things was based off of some shit I saw way back 2 years ago. But see, you may say 2 years ago, yeah, because the bitch bothered me for 2 years, and still bothered me with a black magic witchcraft coming through here or trying to come through here, stanking up the house. Even my daughter the other night was like, "It's stank." I was like, "That's mustard." The same smell I smelled that one night when I did the live and shoot. Okay, and a dream infiltration. That dream I told y'all behind the scenes tarot. Okay, about that dream. That was her posing. Okay, like a dude. Big surprise. Okay, but I want to say, the bitch lied on me so ridiculously. Okay, and I posted some of the things that I've done and some of my accomplishments. Okay, in the community tab, and I said this bitch probably over there talking about when she couldn't lie about it no more. Okay. And like I said, I ain't post all of them, all of the things I've done. Okay. Probably said that I, got it through, you know, sex. Because, and I might be wrong, she might not have said that, but she probably did because that's how low down and dirty her fucking mind is. Okay. And jealous and envious and hateful and mean. But just in case, goddamn. Okay. I didn't. It's called doing work, actual work. But bitch, even if I did, okay, I'm still smarter than your motherfucking ass because I utilized, okay, I would have utilized what the good Lord gave me, okay, for something that would be beneficial to me, unlike your dumb ass, okay. And like I said, I don't give a fuck what you over there saying or what you doing, where, when, how, or fucking why, bitch. Okay. I'm going to defend myself and my character, okay, and what I've done and what I haven't done. A goddamn bitch, I'm 51 old, I'm an old girl and all of that kind of shit. So what you like in your late 30s? So how the fuck would you know what I've done and when I've done it and how and why not and etc. How the fuck would you know? Okay. The higher ups told me, God told me. No. I'll tell you about your motherfucking self, bitch. I know goddamn body else. Okay. When I was in school, what was you like in the 8th grade or some shit like that? I'm talking about college years. 5th grade or some dumb shit like that. Okay. Focus on your fucking self. Okay. So the papers that I got, the certifications I have, and the degrees and diplomas that I have, it came through work. Actually cracking open a book, reading that shit, going to class, taking notes, studying, etc., etc. Okay. Not from no silly ass, loudmouth bitch. Okay. Who don't know shit from Shinola. All right. And anything else the fuck that I've done that I posted in that community tab. I ain't lay on my back. Okay, or on my front, or let motherfuckers put dicks and vaginas all up in my face and in my nose and all of that type of shit. Work. Okay. No whore, no prostitute, or nothing like that. Okay, and I'm not putting that down. Okay, the world needs sex workers. Didn't we have? Wasn't it the temple prostitutes? Okay, they had a place in society, okay. And they still fucking do. Everybody, even your dumb ass, okay, is a piece to the puzzle, goddamn. All right. But I'm going to defend my motherfucking self, bitch. Against all your lies and accusations. And one thing that I was going to do tonight, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Okay. I'm going to, and I did it earlier when I started this channel. Okay. And I have very, very few subscribers. I still got, I mean, according to the number that they show, goddamn, I don't know how many motherfucking subs I have. Okay. All right. I shared some of my poetry. I put some of my poetry to video. See, I feel like, bitch, you probably, I know you done stole something that I've done to try like it was yours. We already saw a piece of that with the Read for Filth. We already saw you did that shit. Okay. Okay. And my old channel too, when you made the fake profile with my title name into it, let's get into it, until I said something about it and posted on my community tab, and you changed that shit. So that's not beyond you to do that to probably to any fucking body, okay? But we damn sure know that you did it to me, okay? You don't have a creative fucking artistic bone in your fucking body, okay? You probably could, but bitch, you don't. Okay. So who knows what the fuck you stole and tried to act like was yours from me. And I'm asking, did she? And I'm hearing, of course she did. Okay. And probably would have done it at a time thinking because I don't have that many views and shit on my channel. Okay. Well, my channel was real small, and it's still real small, but I'm talking about super teeny tiny when I just got started, that you could do that shit. Okay. So since I have all my fucking poetry here, okay, and I got all the shit, the original paper from when I first wrote the shit, saved on flip drives and everything with dates and all of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get on here and read my shit on live, bitch. Okay. You just don't. But like I said, even if I did get it that way, my accomplishments, bitch, I'm still smarter than your dumb ass. Because I utilize my poontang. I would have utilized my poontang for something that was beneficial to me. Okay. Not just to sit up and scream and holler on YouTube and claim that every man that you want to jack off to and masturbate to is your husband on the goddamn astral. Okay. And my husband in the fifth dimension on the astral. Okay. But we're gonna do a reading tonight. Okay. Thank you for the 2 people that's in here. All right. Thank you for the 1 thumbs up. It may be more people in here. God only fucking knows. Okay. And tonight I'm going to read from the Tarot Apocalypses and see what thus saith the Lord through the tarot. Okay. Shuffling my cards. You can hear me shuffling my cards. And the reason I'm listening to this here, because I don't want YouTube striking my shit and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. Listening to this album. I think I saw somebody post something about it the other day. Okay, I didn't know that he had nothing coming out. Okay, and I saw it, and I said, "Oh, this is interesting." So I listened to one of the songs, and I really liked it. Very nice, very soothing, very relaxing. Okay, very peaceful. Okay, so I don't want no strikes and shit on my channel, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. Okay, while I do this, all right. All right. And today was like Friday for me because, of course, school is on Thanksgiving break. Okay. So I'm sitting here feeling like it's Friday and it's like it's Tuesday. Right. And last night, me and my daughter, we went to see the Hunger Games. I personally want to see it again. And she got me kind of hooked on the Hunger Games a couple of years ago. Okay. We used to sit and watch, I think it was three of them, two or three of them, I can't remember. And I was so excited about seeing this new one, because I really liked, I don't know, I really want to see Viola Davis, okay, in that role, okay. And, I just really like that. I like those long movies that are epics like that, okay. But I want to see it again because it wasn't so much that, oh, it was so great, I got to see it again. So it was, some of those movies, the dialogue is so much dialogue that you can easily miss just sitting, in the theater watching it for the first time because there's so much that you are trying to absorb. Okay, it's so much going on. Okay, how you can watch a movie two and three times and like the fourth time, you're like, man, I didn't even hear that before, or I didn't see that before. Okay, because there's so much going on, so much to soak in. Okay, so in the dialogue, some of it could be because I was trying to absorb so much of what was going on. It just was a little mumbly to me. I'm like, what did they say? It's kind of mumble mouth. Okay, it just didn't come across that clear to me. So I love those kinds of movies. So much is being said. Okay, it's like I don't want to miss it. So that's definitely one I have to get on DVD. All right, all right. So I'm shuffling my tarot cards here. Okay, Tarot Apocalypses. I really like this deck as well. Okay, so we're going to see here, okay, what we need to see. What thus saith, like I said, the Lord through the tarot. Okay, I'm very sleepy. Okay, I almost didn't make it to work today. I woke up and was like, go. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those days I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it today. And I was like, go to work, get up and go. All right. All right. The confirmation of something. All right. Let me check this real quick. Okay. All right. But anyway, let's do this. Let's see what we got here. We got the Chariot upright. Mm-mm. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun in reverse. King Swords upright. And here we have the Magician in reverse. Oh, they're my glasses. Definitely, I like to put my glasses on when I use this deck because there's so much detail here. Okay, in this deck. I mean, in the pictures here. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay, I'm here. I'm feeling like moving forward. Okay, someone needs to move forward, regardless. I feel like of what. Um, hmm. Well, I want to say this. I feel like regardless of what anyone has said or done to try to dismantle you and trust. Let me see. Okay. You're going to be rewarded here. Okay. For moving forward. Okay. Uh-oh. Look at that. Got my bracelets out in my hair. Be careful. Okay. You're going to be rewarded here. Okay. Um, if you move forward. Okay. Valiantly. Okay. I want to. It's something about trust, okay, and not trusting what anyone might say or do to try to stop you. I feel like definitely, I'm just saying here with that message, listen to your intuition, pay attention, be observant, okay, of everything around you and everyone around you, okay? The positive, the negative, all of that stuff, okay? Don't be so trusting, is what I'm hearing, okay? But I feel like continue to move forward, but or this could be that you have moved forward, you have been going forward, okay? You haven't stopped, okay? Regardless, okay, of what anyone might have tried to say or do to stop you, okay? And you're being rewarded for it, okay? It's not so much going to be, you're being rewarded for it, okay? And I think I want to say, I feel like we need to understand that in the respect of um being rewarded, okay? I feel like sometimes we may just look at reward as maybe like a financial reward, okay, or whatever this world may regard as a reward, okay. But reward can come in an abundance of ways, okay, and it's like being rewarded. Okay, so as you continue to move forward, okay, maybe things are starting to open up for you, okay, maybe some of the things that you feel like you deserve or want in life, etc., okay, is opening up for you, okay. But it's something here about listening to others. Don't, okay, they don't know, they need to be focused on themselves, okay. Now there's never anything wrong with somebody that you trust, okay, who you can go to for some, maybe some insight, that type of thing, okay? But make sure it's somebody that you can trust, okay? Not just any old body. I don't know why I just heard the word ham. But I'm not thinking of ham as the food, ham like a ham. You know what they used to say as a ham, like a person, a show off type of an energy, okay? I'm here, don't trust them. I don't know why that's coming in, but don't trust them, okay? I'm here because they're going to tell you something that is going to benefit them, not you. Okay. And I'm here, you're going to be standing there looking like the fool. Okay. Not them. Okay. Pay no attention to their motherfucking ass. All right. All right. Hold on, please. Let me see something. Sometimes I'll look up. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Okay. This goes to this trust thing. Okay. In terms of people saying things to you. What do they say? Consider the source. Okay. If they haven't built anything worth a damn, okay, or anything that is, okay, it's like, for example, okay, I knew someone, okay, this was years ago, okay, who, this person had someone telling them they could make them a star. Okay. They wasn't nowhere near what stardom was. Okay, and I mean physically. We're not even talking about here in Cleveland. I mean, they was like in no name, Ohio. But they gonna make this person a star. Don't listen to dumb shit like that. How? Are they one? Okay. Who have they made that? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. You have to do some wisdom here. Okay. So, like I said, consider the source. Okay. Look at what they've built. If they haven't built anything near what it is that you want or that you're striving for or that you're going for, okay. What is their energy like? What is their spirit like? What is their attitude like? Okay. If they're walking around in misery, okay, always negative, okay, and have a miserable spirit, okay, and once again, haven't really, you know, planted anything, like yielded any kind of good fruit, positive fruit, okay, damn sure if it ain't going in the direction of what it is that you want, okay, no. Okay. And it's almost, thank you for the second thumbs up. And it's almost kind of like too, this may seem, I don't know, take it as you want, but if they don't even appear as though any light is with them, any God source is with them, okay, don't you don't listen to them, okay? You stand in your power and stand in who you are, okay? Stand in your strength, okay? Now, hold on. I feel like focus your thoughts, okay? I'm hearing something about your words are of prime importance here. But even I feel like this energy here, okay, haven't really yielded anything, haven't really yielded any good fruits, that type of thing. Okay, you know what fruits are. We ain't talking about apples and oranges. Okay. Like there's no God source with them, no light there. Okay. And you can sometimes see this on a person, dull, okay, a dull, ashen type of an energy around them, nothing vibrant. There's no vibrancy there. Okay, but you moving forward, manifesting, and here, your spirit guides, or there's some angelic forces or this God presence with you. Okay, and you know that presence is with you. Okay, here they want to come try to tell you something. Okay, and they may try to sound like they're intelligent and like they know what they're talking about. Okay, but again, haven't really don't just listen to their fucking words. Okay, haven't really manifested shit. Okay. And don't allow, even with your thought of that, don't just look at money. There can be people with money who still haven't, and still in this energy. How did they get it? Okay. They dish out them credit cards. Everybody can go and get what do you call it? Okay. Put the card down on every goddamn thing and go and get a cash advance and all that kind of stuff. Okay, like I said before, crime, loan officers, all of that type of thing. Okay. So don't allow it to just be money. Okay. Steal your shit. Try to act like it's theirs, like what I was saying earlier about mustard. Okay. That's not where it's at. Okay. Let's continue on. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. Three of Swords upright. Prince of Wands in reverse. Okay. And here we have the Queen of Swords upright. Yeah. You listen to that. Okay. Whoever this may resonate with, you listen to that. You're not going to be victorious. This thing, this blessing, this reward that is coming into you. Okay. Or I don't want to say coming into you as if it's not being bestowed upon you now. Okay. I feel like it is. Okay. In various ways. Okay. And definitely I'm hearing despise not the days of small things. Okay. So I don't know, maybe you've been stagnant for a while, stuck for a while, things have been happening for, a while, there haven't been really no movement. Then all of a sudden out the blue, the boss say, we're going to give you, I don't know, a little bit of a raise. Okay. And it may not even be that time. How some jobs they do that at the beginning of, every year. Okay. And so it may not even be the time for that. Okay. And or it may be something you can't figure out, well, what have I done to even deserve it? That type of thing. Okay. Um th- and they may just say, well, it's just time for you to have that. Okay. Don't look at that. Don't despise not the days of small things. Okay. You're being rewarded, I feel. Okay. For pushing forward, for maneuvering forward, for going forward, despite things seemingly crumbling down around you. Okay. Despite, foolish ass energies and fools, okay, trying to slander you, okay, like mustard, things like that, okay, trying to diminish you, okay, trying to make out like you are nothing, okay, trying to take all your fucking resources away from you, your God given resources, and your fucking right, okay, to live a life, okay, in fullness, okay. All right. Well, we do live in a system that ain't necessarily for the average Joe, okay. But you, not that you still have the right to that. Okay, we got a constitution and shit. Okay, here comes some goddamn fools. They want a right to it, but they want to try to take that away from you. By stealing your shit, your work, your creative work. So funny, and I don't want no. I don't want it to be a spoiler alert, but I'm gonna say it, goddamn. In the movie last night, The Hunger Games. Okay, Snow with his fine ass. Young Snow. I looked, I said, the motherfucker is fine as fuck. Okay, he was cute blonde thing. All right, oh, the jawline and the sharp features and shit. All right. He had suggested, given some suggestions to the Gaia. What was she called? Viola Davis's role. She designed the first Hunger Games. Did y'all hear me talking to her? Huh? I'm on live, babe. She designed the first Hunger Games, Viola Davis, in a movie last night.
That was the 10th. She probably did the first, I guess.
But what was her title called? Oh, the Game Maker, duh, right? The Game Maker. Okay. And so he, young fella in the university, he gave her some suggestions, okay, to do for in front of the class. And she told him to write it up. Well, his partner spoke up. Well, we work together. This, that, and other. Okay, whatever. So he writes the shit up, gets it to her. Okay. They both meet with her about it. She called them both. Okay. Oh my God. I loved her character. And I loved how she played that character. Okay. And she had this big, huge vat or whatever full of snakes. Okay. And she put the suggestions that he wrote up in the snake pit. Okay. And basically said, asked him who did it, who wrote up these suggestions. Okay. And she said that she did. He's standing right behind her. The bitch didn't do shit. Okay. And he said her name, but he was silent. They in front of, this person of authority. Okay. And she knew the bitch didn't do it. But she was testing them, okay, to see who she could trust. And it was something about the snakes or whatever, okay, GMO snake shit. I don't know what they was, goddamn, okay. That whose ever scent was on that paper, which was the person who wrote it, if they put their hand in it to retrieve it, the snake wouldn't bite them. But if the scent wasn't on, if it wasn't the same scent, they would bite that person's hand, okay. So that bitch had no choice but to put her hand in the shit, and the bitch got bit. Okay. I don't know. I lost my thought. Okay, but it'll come back to me. Okay, why I said that. All right. But anyway, like I was saying, okay. So, despite all of these things around you here, okay, and all the bullshit, okay. Oh, that's right. People stealing your shit. Okay. So that bitch could have said till the cows come home, I did it. And look what happened to her ass. The bitch got bit. And young Snow, like, well, in so many words, is she going to live? You'll see, you'll find out. Basically, was Viola Davis's character, what she was saying. We'll see. Okay. But in other words, I need to know who I can trust. Okay. So bitch, you can try to steal anything you want to. Anybody try to steal anything they want to from motherfucker, their creative work and so on and so forth. Okay. If it ain't in you to do and you didn't do the shit, you ain't gonna be able to continue on with it. Okay. So the bitch bit herself in the ass. All right. So, despite these types of things that people have done, you have continued to move forward, and as a result, you're being rewarded for it. Okay, and it may be they may seem like small. You may feel, well, that's normal to get a raise, but was it normal to get it at this particular time? And the boss is like, well, you know, it's just time to do it. No, it ain't. We ain't in the time of the year where we give out raises, but we gonna and as a matter of fact, we gonna give you an extra more than what we give everybody else. I mean, you just don't know the things that can be done. Okay, for a person behind closed doors that people don't know about. Okay, and you don't need to go out and tell all your goddamn coworkers no way. Okay, so I feel like you are being rewarded. Okay, pay attention, be observant. Okay, once again. Okay, but despite the negative, the positive, etc., all of these things around you, I feel like you're being rewarded for going forward. But if you listen to a fool like this, they haven't again, okay, uh bore no fruit. They miserable than a motherfucker. They got a whole bunch of talk, try to sound like they're intelligent, or trying to sound like they know which way you should go, A, B, C, and D. Haven't manifested a goddamn thing. You will not be victorious. Okay. And as a matter of fact, it's going to lead to it's just like heartbreak here. Okay. Destroying yourself. Okay. All right. Okay. This person I feel is just in don't be in any kind of combative energy. And not I feel like this person is in combative energy. Okay, maybe wanting to try to, with all the other shit, the obvious shit of people trying to pull you down. Okay, here go this fool trying to bring you down, and this could have been one of the people trying to come in. How can I do it? Because they seeing that you're being rewarded. That and even just the fact of moving forward, despite all the shit, is reward in and of itself. You're rewarding yourself. Fuck these motherfuckers here. Okay, I'm not here for their motherfucking asses. I'm here for my fucking self. Reward myself. Love myself. I'm going to move forward. Okay, keep on going. Like my grandmother would say, keep on living. Okay, she didn't mean it in that regard. Okay, she was saying that how folks be thinking they know so much when they young, and I ain't this and I ain't that, and I ain't gonna never this and I ain't gonna never that. And what she would tell me, she said, keep on living. Okay, keep on living. Okay, but yes, you've kept on going, kept on living. Okay, not worried about their motherfucking asses. Okay, hold on for a second. I want to see something with this card. Now, y'all know I'm gonna stop and look at these goddamn books for these cards. Okay. 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 This Prince of Wands in reverse, Seth, God of conflict. That's them. Conflict. I want to bring conflict into your life. Okay. By their fruits ye shall know them. Okay. And okay, consider the source. Consider the source. Okay. You know what that means. Okay. What are they for? What is their energy like? What is their spirit like? It may sound good, some of the things that they're saying. Okay. But that's how that works. You know how they used to tell us in school we had to test true or false. And you see a one of the statements, and there's some truth in the statement, but the whole statement isn't true. Not everything in there is true. So you marked it true, you got it what wrong, and they had to explain it's false because there's still some things in the statement that are false. But this part is true, but the whole statement isn't true. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, so they may sound good, but look at the whole entirety of the situation, or the whole entirety of the person or the energy that is coming to you here. Okay. All right, let's continue on. Okay. Four of Cups, upright. The Hierophant, in reverse. Okay. Princess of Wands, upright. It's like when this person or when this energy comes to you with conflict, okay, don't be in conflict with them. Okay. They may come to, first of all, trying to whisper in your ear, trying to endear you to them, okay, for conflict, okay, unless, or that Okay, or they just want to, bring some conflict, want to try and confront you, maybe because you haven't bowed down to what it is they were trying to bring you down to. Okay, trying to make you forsake yourself. Okay, by causing conflict in your life. Okay, are you supposed to go somewhere in the corner with a bottle in your hand or some shit like that? Okay, or be like them somewhere crying, "Oh my Lord, oh my goodness, look what these folks done to me." Blah blah blah, bullshit, bullshit. Okay. And they don't like that. So they want to maybe come to you with some conflict to try to confront you with some shit like that. Please stand. What the man say? After you've done all you can, stand. Okay. Or what the scripture say? After you know all of that, stand. Okay. In your joy, in your truth. Okay. You don't have to engage this. You don't have to fight every battle that comes to you. Okay. Especially with this is unimportant energy here. At least in your life. Okay. Anybody want to bring you down, don't want you to have mishap, don't want you to be rewarded, et cetera, et cetera. That is why would you don't engage them for fucking what? That's an insult to you. Don't insult yourself. Okay. They want to be in conflict by themselves. Confront you for what? What's the confrontation? Okay. You didn't do what the fuck you wanted to do. Now I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Okay. And ignore motherfucking ass because it would be an insult for me to even engage your motherfucking ass. And a privilege for you to think that you're gonna confront my motherfucking ass. And think that I'm going to engage El Stubo. Okay? All right. Yeah, I'm seeing it right here. Okay. So you don't have to, every battle don't need to be fought. Okay. Let them battle with their motherfucking self. Okay. I got time. Nobody cares. I'm going to confront you. No, you're not. You don't even have to say that shit. I'm just saying the energy of it. Nothing to talk about. Okay. No, there's no conversation. Okay. But you don't have to do none of that. Okay. And it's not so much, sometimes I hear readers talk about, a person wanting to try and do that with you to try to quote unquote expose you. You're not all you say you are. You're not the kind, you're a fake. That's dumb. I'm not saying what the readers are saying is dumb. I'm saying that idea is dumb. Okay. If somebody come at you with bullshit, okay, first of all, obvious is whatever your little fucking tactic is. Okay, sometimes the inclination is automatically to defend yourself. That's called normal. That's called human. I'm gonna say something to trigger. I'm gonna trigger them. Well, who really is the fool here? Who's really to be looked at as a goddamn fool here? Okay. The person who's setting that up to trigger you to make so the world can see you're not all you say you are. The fuck you studying somebody like that for number one, instead of studying your fucking self and making life great and grand for your fucking self, number one. Something wrong with that. That's a mental problem. Okay. But if somebody does say something to you that pisses you off, you got a right to be pissed. Oh, you supposed to be a fucking robot, huh? You got a right to be pissed. Like I said, even Jesus in the Bible, Yeshua, whatever you want to call him, he got mad than a motherfucker and kicked motherfuckers' ass out of the temple. Goddamn. He was triggered. Now, what is that? You show everybody. Dumb. How dumb you are. To bother someone. Okay? That's what that is. So all you're doing is showing the world how much of a stalker and an insane motherfucker you actually are. To bother someone, to do that. Okay? Because what you're doing while you're trying to show the world that, what you're showing the world again, you're a shit starter. And you like to cause fucking conflict in people's lives. That's what you're showing. Okay. Person got a right. You thanks for the third thumbs up. Person got a right to be upset. Okay. Now you don't want to get yourself hurt in any kind of trouble or anything like that, especially for an idiot or for anyone for that matter. Okay. But I'm talking about the stupidity here. Okay. And how you don't have to engage with nobody who ain't did shit, but talk a whole lot of shit. Okay. And who are trying to cause conflict in your life, have caused conflict in your life, and trying to continue to cause conflict in your life because they refuse to go straighten out the fucking conflict in their life that they brought on themselves. Okay. And go live a real life that everyone has a right to, like I said earlier. Okay. And that's why while you trying to go do that, or while you are doing that, here come a goddamn fool. Okay. You know, what? If you get mad at a motherfucker and go off on their ass, that doesn't mean that you're not a good person or a kind person or whatever. Okay. But it damn sure mean that somebody's sitting up there plotting and planning. I'm gonna study them and get their triggers so I can trigger them and show them. That shows the world that that person ain't kind and that they got some fucking issues. Okay. But stupo don't think like that. Stupid don't think like that. Okay. They're just so busy trying to dismantle you. Because really, them trying to be God in your life and hurt and harm and destroy you and make you bend to their fucking will. Because they for some reason, what they call it, God complex or some shit like that. I mean, if they such a God, then how come you ain't sitting on top of the earth ruling all of this shit? But I know some people think sitting from their living room watching YouTube all day or just sitting there, that's what they're doing just because they say that that's what they're doing. Dumb. Okay. All right. So once again, yes, you don't have to get involved in no shit like that. Okay. But you have the right to, if you want to speak up for yourself. Okay. To defend yourself. All right. Because see, while some people may say you shouldn't, there are going to be some other people that say, I would have. So it ain't like everybody gonna think the same way about a particular the way a particular situation should be handled. Everyone is not going to think about that. The whole collective of the world and realms gonna think that it should have been handled the same way. Everybody's not going to think that. Some people will say, I would have did A, B, C, and D. Okay, went up on the motherfucker, play blah blah blah. And some people say, well, I just would have ignored their ass. It depends on that person, your worldview, okay? How you see the situation and how you see the circumstance, okay? Don't let nobody, but you make the determination, okay? You know who the fuck you are, okay? All right. I'm going to make sure the world sees that they're not what they say they are. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, because motherfuckers going to say what they're going to say about you any goddamn way. You know what you've done and you know what you haven't done. You know who you are and you know who you're not. Okay. Look at goddamn celebrities. My God. People say all type of shit about them. Okay. They know who they are. Okay, you know who you are. Okay. You want to defend yourself, do it. If you don't and feel like you don't need to and don't want to, don't. But I feel like don't do anything that is going to hurt you. Okay. But damn sure, people in their plots and little silly ass plans and schemes, please. You ain't got to be bottled up as the people. Because that's what that person is on. Worried about goddamn people. I'm going to show the world. Worried about goddamn people and not worried about their fucking self in their life and what they're building or not building. Okay? All right. Two pentacles upright. Four swords in reverse. Okay. Ten of swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like this energy here, there's no moral compass, no motherfucking way. Okay. There's no moral compass with this person. Okay. This energy. It could be a person, it could be a group of people, whatever. All right. And I'm hearing something about plans laid to rest. Okay. Their plans have been laid to rest. Okay. I'm hearing they can't come in and manipulate you anymore. Their plots and plans and schemes is dead already. Okay. Floating away at sea, I'm hearing. Okay. They may want to try to resurrect some shit. Okay. Resurrect it in their life. Okay. Their foolishness here, I'm hearing. Okay. But once again, you don't have to participate. Okay. Go ahead and keep moving forward. For just the fact of that you are living your life for yourself in your truth, okay, is reward in and of itself, okay? And that you have not bowed down, okay? That like they want you to bow down to their fucking feet, to their silly ass whims. Okay, for whatever their silly ass reasons are. Jealous and hateful, mean and spiteful. Okay. And I want to say, because I'm here, I ain't got shit else to do. But at the same time, it's so much more to do. All right. Hold on. Okay. Your willpower. Okay. Stand in your willpower. All right. Hold on. Let me see something for a second. Okay. This person, okay, do not let them dominate you. Okay. You stand in your willpower. Okay. Look at, they might, like I said earlier, they might try to come in with some soft words. Well, I think it'd be better if you do this, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Well, motherfucker, how you ain't did shit? What have you yielded? What fruit have you yielded? How do you know that arena to say what a person should do and shouldn't do in it? Okay. So they might try to come in that way, with a bunch of words. Okay. Trying to sound like they know what they're talking about. What have you done? To show that, like I said, how somebody gonna tell somebody they can make them a superstar and they live in No Name, Ohio? How? I ain't talking about Dave Chappelle, goddamn. How? Who have you made a star? Okay, that type of thing. Okay, how they gonna tell you what have they done? Okay, show and prove. All right. So don't let this person. And then again, if that don't work, they would just want to bring some conflict to. But if that didn't work, they may try to, they're gonna bring some conflict to try to bring you some conflict. Okay, one way or the other. Okay, just keep moving forward as you have been. Okay, simply ignoring their fucking ass. Okay, stand in your willpower. Okay, but I feel like you are balanced here. Okay, living a life of balance. Okay, and here it is. This person cannot figure out, okay, or this energy, group of people, whatever it may be, cannot figure out, okay, how to continue to hurt you or try to hurt you or backstab you, betray you, okay, dismantle you, destroy you. Okay, and like I said, I heard it's dead in the water. Okay. Okay, I feel like once again I'm hearing, I don't necessarily see it in the cards, but I'm feeling like they want to try to resurrect something. Okay, to try to make it happen. Now I'm hearing force. Maybe they sold themselves to something. Or somebody, okay, where they forced to do this. They ain't got shit to do with you. That's their burden and their problem. They created for themselves. All right. Okay, and here we got Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're not your motherfucking friend here. Okay. No matter what they say, they may want to try to say, I'm sorry or whatever. Okay, try to come in and form some kind of a bond or friendship with you or something along those lines. Okay, here's Six of Pentacles. They might be broke than a motherfucker too. Okay, and need some fucking money, need some help, need some assistance, and they looking at you moving forward, getting your word. Like I said, despise not the days of small things when you may think that this ain't that much. Okay, but it's something. Okay, but they see it as something. Okay, so I feel like there's an energy here that might want to try to come in and cause you some, and I'm hearing further conflict. So they've already been trying to. Okay, but you keep moving forward. Okay, see this, the Hermit upright, stay in that mode, at least away from this motherfucker. Okay, away from that energy. Okay, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Goddamn. Okay, within yourself. Okay, don't go do shit with these motherfuckers or this motherfucker. Come on, let's go talk, let's have dinner, let's Thanksgiving time. Okay, because this is all they're gonna do. Five of Wands up right here. Okay, I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck right now. This is what they want to do. Bring you some conflict. See that shoe right there, that hippopotamus. I want to look at all of them trying to take that motherfucker down. That's what they want to do to you. Okay, they ain't finished and they ain't done. All right. All right. Now, I haven't pulled oracle cards in quite a while. So let me get my oracle deck over there in the corner. Hold on. Okay, pull my shirt down back there. Okay, I'm sleepy as shit. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from Isis oracle deck. Okay. There's some good shuffles here. Okay. Look, okay, here we have initiation. Check this out. Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the lady Isis. Okay, so let's see what we have. Right there, initiation. Okay, it's a long read. I'm not going to read all of it. Okay, it's about three and a half pages. Okay, when you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, okay, love and power, there are moments of deep challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge. Okay, find the light within the challenge, the learning, growth, or wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. So be thankful to this fool here, okay, because they have given you an opportunity for healing. While they was trying to cause your death, and I don't necessarily mean physical death, but for some, yes, okay. But while they was trying to cause that, for you in your demise here, what they have done is giving you an opportunity for healing. Okay, turn it. Like I said, when I about the dream that I had the other day with the dream infiltration and shit and the lemon meringue, and I looked up the benefits of lemon. Okay, now they say don't eat the motherfucking food in the dream. Okay, sometimes it can, your defenses are down in the dream. That's why they bother you. That's why they come to you at that time. You fuck your sleep, goddamn. Okay, and sometimes you may things can be allowed. You can pray for protection and everything, okay, or whatever you do for your protection, okay. But sometimes these things still come through, and these things are allowed to come through for various reasons, okay, for our benefit. If you find yourself, for example, like lemon meringue and lemon, well, okay, turn that shit around, goddamn. Okay. If you would return to whatever you do to cleanse yourself or turn it around, the benefits of lemon, that shit just empowered and built up my cardiovascular system. Thank you, motherfuckers. Okay. Okay. Opportunity for healing. You say it. And God said, let there be, goddamn, and there was. Ye are gods. Okay. Be the God of your life, of you. And I'm going to turn this okay, uh, to my benefit here, okay, for my healing here. Okay. Whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, the Lady Isis, with compassion and cleverness, will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished. Here it is, and grow from the light of Ra. Okay. All right. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. Here it is. Okay. What does Lady Isis do? With compassion and what? Cleverness. Cleverness. The mind, mental, what we was in the Kabbalion. I know I gotta finish those. Okay. All is mental. Power of the mind. Okay, we've been hearing that. Okay, cleverness. You be clever. Okay. Will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished. Okay, what's the benefits of the lemon gut? All right. To be, and you made it sweet. You turn that bitter, to put a little sugar in it, made it a meringue for a motherfucker. Okay. To be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Still got the lemon in it. Okay. And nourish and grow once again. That's that you're being nourished. Okay. You're being rewarded here. Okay. And grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. Okay. For let me see. Do I want to read that? Okay. For advanced aspirants on the path, initiation will occur at various stages. Sometimes your entire life will feel like an initiation. Okay. I know some of us know that. Okay. At other times, specific areas will be flowing easily, whilst others are deeply challenging. Okay. And that's part of the process of life anyway. Okay. Everyone that what my grandmother used to always say in church, God didn't promise life on the flowery beds of ease. Okay. Life has its ebbs and flows. Pendulum is going to speak to us, swing both ways. Okay. The negative side and the positive side, the light and the dark. Okay. The joy, the happiness, the sadness. Okay. So on and so forth. Okay. Um, Okay. So while some areas flow easily, some are challenging. This oracle comes as a confirmation that you are not needlessly suffering. Okay. If you can find the light within the struggles, the tests, or challenges that face you now, you will experience breakthrough healing. Like I said, one thing that's what my dad used to say to me all the time, sitting there crying and hurting, whatever. He didn't like seeing his daughter cry. Okay. And what I want you to do here is think about how this, what can you learn from this? So what he would say to me. So when these times come, stop and think, what am I to learn from this? Okay, for that growth. Okay. It is almost it is the almost unbearable solar fire of Ra that can cleanse. Look at this, honey. Okay. That can cleanse the soul of wounds and the love, compassion, and intelligence of Isis that can temper the heat of Ra and stop it from burning and drying you out. So here Ra is with the fire to clean, but goddamn, Isis got to come in and temper that shit. Okay. All right. Um, or else you would be left with nothing but emptiness, anger, bitterness, and despair in your heart. So he comes with the fire to cleanse. Okay, but then she plays her part as well, and she comes in with that love and that compassion to temper the heat. Okay, the heat is necessary here. He's coming with the heat to cleanse. Okay, the fire of Ra, it says, the solar fire of Ra, to cleanse the soul here. Okay, of the wounds. Okay, but here she comes once again with love and compassion and intelligence. Intelligence. Okay, not for conflict and to destroy you. No, she's coming with the intelligence to temper that heat, to stop it from burning you, okay, and drying you out, okay, so that you're not left with nothing but emptiness, anger, bitterness, and despair, Okay. These are not meant to be the outcomes of life's challenges. That's not the point. Bitterness, emptiness, okay, anger, despair. That's not what it's meant for. Okay, life's challenges, okay? Rather than losing love and hope through the challenges of life, the initiate understands all aspects of life are growth opportunities in various stages of disguise waiting to be discovered, okay? So rather than once again than losing love and hope, and instead of becoming empty, angry, bitter, and in despair, and losing love and hope through life's challenges. Okay, these are challenges here. Okay, see, everybody play their part, everybody play their role. Okay, whether they realize it or not. Okay, like it say, in the book, even God used a ass. Y'all know about the ass, the donkeys, how they're looked at. Okay, to help the prophet on his way. All right, on his path. Okay, rather than losing love and hope through the challenges of life, the initiate understands all aspects of life are growth opportunities in various stages of disguise. Once again, waiting to be discovered. All are opportunities for growth. Okay, what they used to call them learning opportunities for learning, the challenges. Okay, um, as an initiate, this oracle urges you to honor life as a gift and treat any challenge or pressure as a way for you to grow into a brighter and purer light capable of great spiritual service on this planet. Okay, and that's what we say we want to do, what we're here for, and all of this kind of thing. You want to help others, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're going to be challenged. Okay, life is going to, there are things that come that are going to challenge us, but we take these challenges as opportunities for growth, for our own healing. Once again, okay, that spiritual service includes growing an ability to be able to love freely, okay, and beyond limits, to love with courage and faith. And I like that because it takes a lot of courage to love. All right, to love takes vulnerability. Okay, to be open, but there has to be a healing here. Okay, the healing and here that we see from the solar fires of Ra, the cleansing of the soul, the healing of the wounds here. Okay, that have that have come upon us, that we have as a result of some things that we have experienced, as the things that life's challenges. Okay, that's part of the quote unquote game of life here. Okay, on this planet. Okay, um, all right, so that we can love freely once again, if we're going to be of service, spiritual service. All right, to love freely and beyond limits. Okay, and that definitely takes courage to love beyond limits. Okay, in fact, initiation for you now, dear one, is an opening to new levels of power and peace, self possession, and love. There are such sweet fruits waiting for you at the top of the tree you are currently climbing. It may seem as though you are in barren lands at time with little hope, okay, nourishment or encouragement, yet your spiritual oasis is not far away. All right. So let me read that again. There are such sweet fruits waiting for you at the top of the tree you are currently climbing. It's an uphill battle. Wasn't that a church song? You gotta keep climbing all the time, keep climbing all the time. Okay, so you're climbing, you're uphill, up that tree. Okay, it may seem as though you are in barren land at times. Okay, with little hope. Okay, those moments of stagnancy. Okay, those moments where you feel low, those moments where you feel like maybe nobody, those moments where you feel like you're overlooked, those moments where you may feel like, why am I here, who loves me, etc., etc. Look at all the pain and frustration I've been through. Like they said, it's for some of us. Okay, your entire life feels like an initiation. Okay, so those moments and times here. Okay, um yet your spiritual oasis is not far away. The Lady Isis in the power of Ra. And you know what? This tree, it just made me think of something. What is it? Like the tree of life here. Okay, that we see that is within. Okay, our being. All right. Let me keep going here. The Lady Isis and the power of Ra together are helping you grow. Stay focused on the lady and her love for you, and you shall pass through the desert of initiation unharmed and but what? Deeply transformed. Okay. Not like that transformation what I saw in that dream the other night. Okay. Ritual of but that even that can be turned into what is being said here. Okay. But we have to be open to that. And that doesn't come, okay, at the expense of others. That healing don't come like that. That's a self thing. Don't come at the expense of others, trying to destroy and hurt, manipulate others. The transformation that takes place is what I told you that energy looked like in that dream when they said that nasty shit to me, and I opened my eyes and I saw what they really was. But even that can be turned to what we are hearing here, okay, tonight. Okay. But that has to be, you know, self-guided, meaning that that's what that person wants. Okay. Shit. We didn't tell you about AA and those things. Okay. What's the first order of healing? Admitting, taking accountability. Okay. Okay. Of yourself and your actions. Okay. Even like when I used to be a hypnotherapist. Okay. I had certification in that. I had a little business here for a little while. Okay. Uh, for like smoking cessation. Not that shit you see on TV. People, can you make me bark like a dog? That's no, that's I don't do hypnosis for entertainment. This is hypnotherapy. Okay. So smoking cessation, weight loss, et cetera, et cetera. But one of the key things that we learn, it don't make a difference what you do. As far as the hypnosis aspect is concerned, if the person truly does not want it, it's not going to work, because it's not the hypnotherapist that makes the change in the person's life. The hypnotherapist is just a tool, a guide to help the person make the change in their own life. Okay, so the key is you have to want that change. Just like when a person loses weight, okay, they say, I was ready this time. You know how many times people start and they start and they start and they never really do, may lose 5 pounds and just, that's the end of that. Okay, and then sometimes it just something hits, clicks. What hits and clicks, that's what they really want. I really wanted it this time. Okay. Okay. Not the gym didn't want it for you. The food didn't want it for you. You wanted it for you. So you took the action. Okay. The change took place within, not without. Okay. Ritual of initiation with Ra and the Lady Isis. Rest. Okay. You don't that. You don't need to do that. Okay. We can't do that on here. Okay. Um. Okay, incantation of initiation. If you want to do it, what it says is, winged mother protects me from the fiercest light, shelters me in cool sanctuary of her wings in flight, wraps me in safety of her compassion and peace. As with trust, the portal of initiation I reach. I pass through the portal with trust complete. I now successfully attain the feat. All right, all right. Thank you all. That's it. All right. Thank you to those who have become members of my Patreon. I definitely appreciate your support. Um, I I know I did. I put a link in the community tab. I'll be working on December this week because I'm off. Thank God for the next 5 days. Okay, so I'll be trying to get those out for December. I got one guided meditation up, the I Am meditation. Okay, and you all have favor. Peace.